these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season.
It's a day, Larry, that fans in these parts will need to savor as we come to you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Oakland Raiders. Two teams here fresh off week one victories who can keep it going as we're
43 pass
underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken
But they
down
still
just past
ran
the
it like
20
40
at
times.
about the 21-yard line.
My team won by a point. It's because he wasn't here.
He's the Texans, so.
Makes sense. It's because he wasn't here, but Brad said it's because he was the Texans.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Oh, the Lions. Yeah, screw it. You guys are playing. I'll play one of my games.
Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
After playing
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and
preseason,
it's
I
an
feel a
early
lot better
3rd and
about my
1.
team.
Yeah.
Much better than last year. We got rid of all of Jerry Jones' screw-ups.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Not having Dez alone would be
bottom line
great.
got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Probably a good thing to get rid of him.
Play action here on first down. Shakes off the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
I'm going to make it go and get a younger guy that can do it.
Yep. Miguel, what are you doing here? This is the group for people who are good at Madden.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Nifty move by Gordon. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run.
I've beaten you so many times.
Yards.
I've beaten you so many times at Madden.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
Playing Madden.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at
Dude,
the 3.
you're not even good at Fortnite.
The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 8 catches, 103.
I don't know. Fortnite just got boring.
And in the preseason,
It's the same shit.
It's
the same shit.
Big year.
No. Playing the division again.
Rivers to throw it.
Yeah.
He is
I mean,
gonna
I'm.
go down.
Yeah.
Back at the 11
Hey, if you're still playing when I'm done, I'll if I'm still on, if I'm gonna stay on, I'll see if you're still on and go play some Fortnite or something. All right, man. I'll hit you up. All right. See ya. Oh, Miguel. That's the guy who every time he bets me, he loses.
Rivers now on second down.
I used to. He worked at Starbucks with me.
This will be caught at about the 6.
He was the guy who bet me on the playoff games last year.
5 yards that time on
And
the
he lost both
completion.
times because he's a
now
Giants
it's third
fan.
and
And I
goal.
was like,
I don't think
Giants
it's a
are going to lose
surprise
to the
they're throwing the
Packers.
football
He's like,
early.
no
We
way,
expected
man.
that. They
No,
told us
they're
they were
not.
going to come out firing,
But
but
they
4
are,
for
though.
4 on the opening drive. They
So
like
he lost
that.
that one, and then he
They
told
don't
me that
just
the
like it, they
Steelers were
love
going to
it
beat the
because
Patriots
Everyone
last year.
gets
I was
locked
like,
in.
no.
Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing.
He lost 20 bucks each time.
Thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And that is incomplete.
I bet on Tom Brady and lost, thank God.
On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3.
Right, but I lost.
And this one just a chippy.
Yeah, my heart was with the Eagles, but I just thought there was no shot.
And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation.
Time for me to go
when you
be
get the
awful
ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end
Just
up in
had
the
2
end zone.
sacks in a row.
They should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going.
Now they're
here in this
4th and
game.
32 on the 3-yard line.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State. It's the Pro Bowler, Derek Carr.
It's been
I
fun
guess
to
if
watch
you beef
Derek
up your
Carr
D-line
grow as
and
a
your
pro.
O-line,
When
the
he was
game
a
plays a
rookie,
lot
they
better.
tried to game plan around him so that he didn't have too much responsibility. Now, I don't think they can heap enough things on his shoulders because they know he can handle them.
Then you just win. Doesn't matter where you go.
He's just going to dump
He's
this
just
one
a
off to
cheat
his
code.
fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring
I'm
up
telling
a
you, man, they
second
should
down.
have, on that comparison of Nick Foles and Tom Brady, they should have done another one that said, lost 2 Super Bowls, never lost a Super Bowl.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Wow, just threw a pick.
Aw, bummer.
And it's going to go for 6.
Ah, what are you doing,
He will
dude?
lose yardage and be
Just
backed
run.
up to the 24.
It was
They lost
there.
4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Where are you throwing that
Fires
ball?
one, but incomplete.
Trust
He
me,
was
Brandon,
wide
I'm not about to
open.
try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things
I
going.
don't know.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly.
Oh.
You put it through the post.
Are you kidding me?
There
That is so
goes
ridiculous.
Melvin Gordon, the 40.
Melvin Gordon shredding my 2 highest defensive players. I think not.
Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown
It's
here of the new
ridiculous.
campaign. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Yeah.
And those are the highlight
Yeah,
reel
that's what
runs
just
you
happened to
dream
me.
of right there.
When he gets
Like,
a seam,
I had
and
him
just
lined
gets
up
through
both
it, how about
times,
the
and he just threw him
explosiveness,
off of him.
The burst to get there to
Ridiculous.
begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because you've
I
done
hit
so
stuck him
much
with
work
my
trying to
safety
keep people in
and
front of you.
my
When they're
linebacker
bastion behind
that
you,
is an
that's a
85
tough one to
overall.
swallow.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard
And then my
line.
safety was an 86. Should have
The Raiders
definitely
offense
tackled
now
him.
making their way back out onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense.
not
Let's see if
holding
they
their
open
blocks.
things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Well, you had to punt on your first
And
drive.
people
on the
holding their
first play of
blocks
the
too
second
long.
drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now Carr throwing on second down.
Oh, that is some
And
poo.
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
My people can't tackle either. Ooh, except for that offensive lineman right there.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
Well, my safety just got Melvin Gordon back. He just laid his shoulder into his face mask and blew him up.
Oh, yeah, so he got Melvin Gordon.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. Throwing Rivers, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
I'm going to lose this game.
Well, that's about as quick
by a
of
lot.
a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower,
literally not trying to get big plays, like at all. I just want to get like more than -2 yards.
Right, my quarterback just got sacked twice. They got beat off the line.
This is fielded at the goal line.
It's that crazy Madden momentum coming in.
I'm down 17-0 already. And I've thrown one pass. Or I've thrown 2 passes. And one of them was on a blitz, and the guy that I threw to was on the guy that was blitzing. And the safety just came down and picked me off. And my running back keeps getting stuck on the back of these offensive linemen instead of running through them.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 101 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week
Computer's
1. He's
running
among
just
the
fine
leading
with this
rushers
guy.
in the league.
It's not me.
I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play.
Right, my guys can't cover Golden Tate.
Pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa.
And Joey Bosa is now starting to wreck my life.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr.
Catch that.
Got his man.
Thank you.
And he takes it all the way down to the
Finally, I
32.
gained some yards, guys.
It's a big play for the Raiders on 3rd down. 43 yards.
I'm in the positive on
They just
my,
treated 3rd and long as simply an
on my
opportunity to
offensive
make
totals.
an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the 1st down, and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
Wide
Carr
open.
now on 1st down.
Aw.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Anunwa again the intended target. And it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that
50-50
one
balls
back.
are like exactly when you throw to a receiver.
Confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
You guys notice that holding almost never gets called in this game on the defense anymore?
Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in
On the
possession
computer,
of
I should say.
football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And the defense searches for one more stop here.
Yeah, he's talking about defensive holding.
Or just the computer in general.
To throw on 3rd down. Carr completes it to Dixon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
They're doing a lot of man-to-man.
1st down, the Raider passing
starting
game
to
clicking on
pick
all
up on some
cylinders
stuff
right
now.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him on to the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Well,
he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Just be a seal.
Carr to throw on second down.
Yes.
And that's going to be
touchdown.
Touchdown.
I finally scored a touchdown, guys.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown
I just
last
kept
week
doing
in the
man-to-man,
second
and
one in
I
week 2 now.
did one of those drag routes across, and
Not
was
sure
wide
he can
open.
keep it up for an entire season.
Nice.
Derek Carr almost missed him, but the guy dove and caught it. Oh, nice.
For touchdown scored or
Great pass.
What do you think?
I think every single one
That's
of the
perfect.
guys
Those
who's
are the
going to touch
best.
the football, they all have those
Yeah,
types
they
of goals.
really
They all
wait
have
too
those
long to
types of
release them.
thoughts. Then they
Well,
just have to see how the
I like
season unfolds
the,
and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
when you see it, you know what I mean? When you see the screen coming and you go run over there and you cause the sack by guarding the guy.
And off it goes.
Now I'm down 17 to
Field
nothing.
at the goal line.
Why? What'd you do? Oh,
I
There
threw a
goes
pick
Melvin
6.
Gordon.
well,
And
Melvin
then-
Gordon just ran a kickback on me now.
20, 10,
Ridiculous.
and all the way in for a
You know,
Charger
you just
touchdown.
You can't get ahead in this game. It's impossible.
Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch.
Ridiculous.
And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's
Well,
teamwork
you don't have to
be
play
able put
Melvin
it all
Gordon.
together, but that play is really probably the most exciting.
So unless
10
you're playing the
seconds in
Rams,
football.
don't talk to
From
me.
the goal line all the way to the other goal line on that one. A full 100-yard return on the kickoff.
Yeah,
This
in
is
the
taken at the
preseason when it
3.
didn't count.
So out come the
that's
Raiders.
not even
I
close
guess they
to
have to
his
feel a little
game.
gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the
true.
pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who
Did
knows?
that
Let's see what they
one time.
decide to do.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Finally
And
back
he'll
in
get this
scoring
one
range.
up to about the 39 here.
I'm not sure to say finally.
There on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be knocked down sideways.
Computer is
Calling
cheating.
no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third
No.
and
Like
about
it,
3
no,
to
it
go.
made my player run into the other guy,
No
even
gain
though I
on
was
that
holding the
run,
stick
and
the
while the team
opposite
is
direction.
down, there's still time
This
to
is
come back and win the
ridiculous.
football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit. and
Moving
throwing
this
it
guy
a
to
little
a
bit more.
backup tight end
Raiders
was a
on
great.
third down. They've
great
been
call.
okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Parks. And oh, a good hit there and knocked down hard. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
And he just scored a
He
touchdown.
came off of that guy,
Hell
the
yeah.
deep guy, and came underneath on the drag.
Getting all those
completed it very well.
experiences to bump up that blocking.
On 1st and 10, here's Hall. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a
Joey
sack.
Bosa again.
Joey Bosa in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
If the game so
On
chooses
second
for me
down,
to come
here's
back,
Carr.
guys.
And that'll be incomplete. Some of the fans here
Well, it's
don't
3rd
seem
and
too
20.
happy about what we've seen
It's
in
very
this first
frustrating.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
I just saw a play that would have been a pick if it had been the computer. Swatted it away towards my other defender. He just looks at it like an idiot.
All right, need you to check my
And ran away from the ball.
This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Time to get a safety.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
It's a
Dang
loss of 2 there.
Got him at the 1. Got him a backwards run. All right.
With the kind of half he's had,
They're really close.
I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking
They're like
just wasn't
almost
there.
in the end zone right now.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On 2nd down.
Yes, I got a safety.
And he will try, but he can't.
I had like 3 guys on this guy.
Guess who got him, Dominic?
And it's a safety. And you know the man
Watts.
who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe
It is now 24 to 9.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go
Making
ahead
a
and up it to
comeback.
6. I'm a former
Don't
defender.
call it a comeback.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about
I will
6.
if I want to.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
You're going to jinx it.
Maybe I want to just.
Come on, man. We're all on the same team unless we're playing each other.
Back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run
Those
game
pesky
going
Lions.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think
So
now
we
you
got a
just
minute
mix things up
51.
a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people.
3
Find some other
touchdowns.
playmakers,
Score.
but always let the defense believe that he's still a
Need
threat.
Say, don't forget about it.
No,
Coleman
don't take
back.
him totally out of the game.
Really bad.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first
Like
down.
9.
Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken
Long
down.
pass.
Run where I'm pointing
After a
the
pickup of only a
fucking
yard.
joystick. And don't just
Well, they
run
didn't get a whole
forward.
lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and
I think
run
I'm
and
going to
try
have to
and keep the
switch running
defense
backs
honest.
to
You're also
just really
sit back,
fast
you're gonna
guy.
throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way,
So
too.
that the computer will recognize what I'm trying to do.
It'll still do something stupid somehow.
I'm
Yeah,
sure it'll
3rd
cause him
down
to
and
fumble
nickel
because he's such a
formation
low
here
rating. But
defensively.
it's still ridiculous.
From the gun, it's Carr. And the Chargers rush is going to get there.
Melvin
Down he
Ingram
goes.
this time.
Melvin Ingram.
Those
Able
Melvins.
to drop it for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down.
Melvin
I'm starting to feel
Ingram.
for that
The
quarterback
Melvins
back
are
there. I
getting
mean,
me.
you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In
Which
this
one's
case,
worse?
definitely. He's been on constant
Gordon.
duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a
Shit,
long
I'm still
way to
not
go
picked.
in this football game. This will be
Shit,
fielded
he's a
at the
punt return.
17.
Ah.
2 minutes to play
Got him
here
this time.
in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
That's 2-minute warning.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit
Touchdown.
to Larry Ridley in Orlando
Nice.
with our EA Sports halftime report. First down,
I think I get the ball
Rivers.
back at the start of the half, too.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
14 to
First down
24.
at 10 now for the offensive group.
Losing.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
He just
And he'll go
ran
down right around
out
the
of bounds for a
47 this
1-yard
time.
loss on a screen pass.
Nice.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
The dumb is strong with this one.
Second down, Rivers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running
Fucking
back.
Melvin Gordon, man.
And he's brought
Took 4
down.
people to tackle
The
him.
Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a
I know.
tough
I played
one to
Gurley,
cover.
but
The
like
angle
I
route,
handled
because a
Gurley
running
for the
back
most
getting
part.
out
He
of
had
the
one good
backfield,
run on me.
if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
For
second
the
down.
flag, finally.
One
Is
thing
it
I
going to
can
be...
say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball
Oh,
and put some
hell.
mustard on it. Because if
Holding.
you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
On
bad
the
things usually
computer.
happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who
What
can
is
put it
that?
in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
This
Never
is
happens.
Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
To the air again here, Rivers. Henry's got it out on the left side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And the
4
they're
yards
gonna
on the
score
play, and
somehow
that
here.
leads to the 1st and goal.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Just the
Picked
field
up a
goal.
first down.
Throwing, Rivers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how
Yep,
far you
going
let
into
your guy
half.
go, because he might want
Down
into some tough coverage.
27-14.
Rivers again.
I think so.
And this will be caught.
Scored a
in the
touchdown
end
on me.
zone for a Chargers touchdown.
So I'll be going in
Williams
31 to
in the final
9,
seconds of the
but I get the
first
ball.
half. And the Chargers find a way to
got
stretch
1
their
second
lead.
left.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a
Might as well
methodical
risk it to get the
drive and
biscuit.
something really to take into the lockers here. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good
And I
field
do
position.
indeed
He'll
hit.
start at the 32-yard line.
Cut this lead in half.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. He rifles one that's
Ridiculous.
intercepted. Picked off by
Knowing these
Jason
trainings,
Swift.
they try and teach you to throw it behind coverage and everything, but if you do it in the game, hit
You folks
every
don't
time.
know what you're missing. Missing Larry Ridley. Ready to
Yeah,
get back, though, to this
and it
week
was
2
that
matchup.
coverage,
Let's get
that
to it.
exact coverage that they try and teach you in the training,
Fielded about a yard deep.
but it's a pick every time.
And nice
why do I
work
even
on the
fucking
return
bother?
as they'll start their drive just past the
Just
30-yard
remove that
line.
play.
No, it wasn't the play, it was the coverage.
Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And he's had some
Just
time
remove
to
that
chew
coverage.
on that
Yeah,
interception
all
he
you gotta
threw
do.
on his
Delete it
last
from the
drive
game.
back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right?
It could
As you
happen.
mentioned,
The
at
teams can only
halftime,
play
had to
man-to-man.
stew about it a little
That's
bit.
it.
Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to
That
respond
was
positively
not
here
ever
to start
close.
the third quarter.
Heaven
It's pretty
forbid I
evident.
try
We can say
and
what a difference a week makes. Last week, he
Heaven
ran pretty much
forbid.
wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better
I don't know.
execution.
Sounds like
Yeah, and
here's
they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some
Heaven
adjustments.
forbid I try and run the
Maybe
ball
a gain of a yard that
in any way,
time,
shape,
but,
or
yeah, from
form.
the spot, actually no gain.
I'm averaging
So
like
3rd
2
and
yards a
long.
carry right now.
I'm averaging less than one. I'm averaging a little bit over one right now.
Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy
I got
going.
Zeke.
Somebody get open before Joey Bosa comes and eats my fucking lunch. Nope.
Chargers able to get the pressure and
Nope,
bring it
Derek
down.
Carr's hurt now.
Yeah, my backup running back's hurt.
I'm gonna throw all the picks now.
We'll take a break and get a
We just
report
don't do
from
that.
Oakland after this. Here's
You
Mark
see you're about to throw a pick.
But like,
as the drive
what does
goes
it matter?
backwards, so he's on to
Derek
punt
Carr's
away.
hurt, so all I'm doing is ruining AJ McCarron, who used to go to
Now you sound
Alabama.
like Eddie.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance.
Oh, long run.
Football here as they take over.
Oh,
Now we'll look at the
Dropped it
Chargers
before.
offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
I just like
They have
tripled
the
my
lead
yardage
here. What we talk
on
a lot
one
about
run.
pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case,
Of course,
let's go into
the running
virtual
back's not
locker
even
room,
Zeke.
'cause here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah, you got the
Defense,
lead, yeah.
we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shuttle.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
That's the
Suddenly,
first
he
time
was
they
there.
had more than 5 yards to get on the first down, to get a first down on third down.
On third down, Rivers going underneath for Gordon.
Fucking goddamn Melvin fucking
He's
Gordon.
taken down, but not before picking up the first.
To
That's
hire
a
a fucking
flashy little spin
hitman to
move.
snipe you
14
in the
yards
knee
is the pickup there and
for
a
each
Charger
game.
first down. And that's
And then
one
you'll
of his
probably
advantages
still
of a
shred
passer,
me.
is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket,
It'll just
firing
make
it
him
over the middle,
stronger.
he can really see everything
fucking
clearly.
Tanya Harding
It
your ass.
is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't
Appropriate.
have to be his height to make a
Olympics
great
and
play.
everything.
But
Yep.
what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in
7
the pocket,
rushes for 86
to find
yards on
angles
him.
to throw the ball through.
And
He
a-
just throws
and a
right over
kickoff
the top
return.
of it because he can see everything, and sometimes
Just
that
forced
saves
a
time and
fumble
gets
on
the ball
Eric
to a receiver
Ebron.
quicker.
Good.
And then they fumbled around and almost didn't recover it.
I'm about to call an all-out blitz on these guys.
On the booth reviewing it. That's
They
cool.
stay on the
Oh
ground,
my-
but this
And it's
time all
overturned,
in.
of course.
Well, they had a
And the
first
backup
down
running
and
back
more.
is apparently just as
And
good.
he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big run there, 29
not, though.
yards and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
They're
Give it to
not.
the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you
Because
think?
And that's probably a
I'm
good
having, like,
philosophy at this
2
point. Gonna
people
make
hit 'em
that
at least
defense
every
stand
time.
up and stop 'em.
I'm having this.
Maybe a free play here for Rivers. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Oh, he
Great
also
mix of
has
play calling
97
so far.
yards
3
receiving
runs,
on
3
me.
passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
So he's having
I
an
think
off
on
day.
defense now,
Yeah.
you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just
I
load
know.
up for it and see what happens.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Why do I even try and tackle you,
Now he
Melvin Gordon?
fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon.
He's doing
his
this
third
just to spite
touchdown
you
of the game
also.
and 4th on the year.
He said
And
he
the
thinks you
Chargers
stink.
are gonna add
I'm probably
on to
going to
their
lose like
lead.
60-9.
He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw
Get
yours?
those dirty
Did you
numbers
throw
out of
yours
here.
I didn't have mine.
Well, I'm
You
already
got
at
yours.
38.
You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone
Stop being Danny. Stop being
Dude.
Bruce.
On the return, here's the dangerous
I'm trying here. This is ridiculous.
They'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
It's just frustrating. I've yet to win a game
And now
in this
Oakland
Madden.
ready to take the field. These guys had to punt their last
I'm not
possession, and that's
making
become
mistakes,
too familiar
though.
of a refrain. Too
I'm
many of
not.
these drives just wound up going nowhere.
You know how in baseball,
Okay,
when the
one of
pitcher
them was
gets
a legit
base hit and
pick.
he's
The
on
other
base
one
and
was
brings his
at
jacket out to
halftime.
him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to
Yeah,
keep
but
it
they're
warm.
not though,
You may need a
because like it
massage
wasn't
from
even
the
that big
trainer
of a
right now
deal.
with the more
I
work
stopped
he's
him.
getting.
It's a
I stopped him after that
pick.
pick.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
No.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Well, you mean like when I was supposed to do that whenever
So
I
the offense ready
got a
for
safety
2nd and 4.
and then they sacked me 2 times? No, it didn't.
Operating
I'm
from the
trying to
gun,
run the ball.
Carr finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So
I
many
haven't
times you
I
hear
haven't been
today's
doing
NFL
that.
described
I will
as a
record. I will
space
save
game.
this recording
Get your
and
best
post it.
players into space with the football in their hands. That's why
That
sometimes
would be
you
a very
swing it out
sad
to your
recording
runner,
to watch.
get him out in the
Yes, it
flat,
will be.
let him have a chance to make people miss it.
Oh,
No escaping this time as he'll go down.
100
They got
reasons
him
why
for a
Brooks
sack.
sucks tonight.
Melvin Ingram.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
I've
They've
tried
given up
both
a whole lot of
methods.
sacks, and the speed and quickness that
like I've
defensive
tried
line is eating
blitzing and
them
not
alive.
blitzing, and it doesn't matter.
To throw on 2nd down.
I blitzed everybody. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, it wasn't.
And the
It
hit
was a
jarred
perfect
and
throw, but he
loose.
dropped it.
It's incomplete. Even though he's a
Dropped it
4th
right in the
rounder, I think he
basket.
might have a chance to play and prove that
Dropped it
hey,
right
I
on the
could have been
ground.
taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now,
Josh, shit.
guys who go
You
lower
just
in the
jinxed me
draft,
there, talking about picks.
undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They
Oh.
added a lot of talent to it.
They just
And he's
straight up
gonna be
pass interfered with my
intercepted a
guy.
3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
They just straight up knocked him. He was 10 yards out, and they blew him up, and he was going to be open.
Damn offsides.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're
My guy wasn't even there.
start
Like,
loosening
that's
up.
how bad
Maybe
it
you get a
was.
chance to
Don't worry,
play
I'm going to
before
post
one
this
is
so you
over
can
now
see
with
it.
that type of a cushion.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This is taken at his 4.
Oh,
And
the
nice
quarterback's
work
hurt.
on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what
I'm
you
gonna have to
gave
start my
up,
own
but you can't be so
franchise and
cautious as to just really
play this
take
so I can
things
just
in,
ruin
and now you're
players
having
and
to
not have to worry
loosen
about
up,
ruining them
give
in
your
our
team a chance to
franchise.
score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the
Yeah.
reputation.
And now
Oh no, I just fumbled.
the ball's out and picked up by the
Try to
Chargers.
have a chance, guys.
And he will get in
Quarterback's
across
hurt
the
on the other
chalk
team.
for a Chargers touchdown.
I'm about to pull a Danny and
Huge
fucking
play
nail this
by the
out.
defense,
So I'm already
not
at
only to force the
51 to
fumble,
9.
obviously, but to
And it's
return it
not
for
even
a
the 4th
touchdown.
quarter.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get
And
there that
I have
often.
games that are both. I either get blown out or I hang tough until the last second and lose at the last second.
Football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the
I got a
ground
golden gift.
and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the
Got knocked out at
28-yard
the 4.
line.
Stupid punt.
Well, Dominic, if it makes you feel any better, I'm going to run the ball every down for the rest
Now
of this
the
game.
Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And let's
Dominic,
just say
I'm
they're gonna
losing
be looking to
52 to
start
9.
over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the
Yeah, I can
exact
see that.
situation, but their first play
Yeah.
led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, I just threw a pick.
I have 57 total yards, and they have 300.
Wrong, so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because
3
then
picks.
you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get
10.
him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Yeah, but it was in the red zone. And they just scored a touchdown. Golden Tate. It's the 4th. So, it's a tough shot, especially with the momentum squarely in their hands.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a handoff here to his
And
running
they're
back.
covering Mike Evans like
And
he's
he'll
not
slip
Mike
his
Evans.
way up across the 30 to the 32. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Tough day. Tough
Right.
I've had a
sledding
little
right
bit.
there,
Doesn't
and
make
it's been
any
that
sense.
way the
I've had a
entire
little
game.
bit of
Not a
deep
whole
ball
lot of room
success.
to
Just
ramble for him.
it's
Yeah,
so
you're right. It's been that way
inconsistent.
all
Like
afternoon. Didn't
the
get a
same
whole lot
look
better
that I
there.
was having
The
success
Raiders on
on
3rd down.
would get me
They've
picked.
converted 3 times in 8 chances.
The next play.
This is 3rd and 7. Play clock winding
Yeah, but in
down.
this one, it seems like it's one-on-one coverage, and then the safety
It's Carpenter.
magically moves over every time.
Back now
It's not so much the
here
hard
on
part
EA
as in the
Sports. And
ridiculous
this is
part.
a blowout so
Like
far
every
as we
play.
get set for the 4th
Really,
quarter. A
guys?
very one-sided affair. And he deserves a bronze leg
Yeah,
as
it
he
gets to
gets
the
this
point where
one
he's throwing
away.
no deep balls. So nobody's getting open.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone.
Yeah, but success running the ball,
Offensive line,
what's that
running
like?
back, team totals, just something magical about breaking that barrier.
And he's right there on the doorstep now.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Break
about it.
Melvin
You're not worried
Gordon's
about losing
knees.
yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to
It's a
get
little
him to
excessive.
promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the
Common theme
defense.
lately.
Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in
These
their direction
patches.
after a play like that.
He
Man,
put
guys,
it
one
right
time
to
we're gonna
make
have
it
to
a
go
win
play on
last
All-Pro.
week as this one's away. That's taken on the 25.
I was playing it on my
That's gonna go in the books
franchise
as a
offline. It was much more
55-yard
realistic. It was
run.
in,
Well done. And the Raiders
wasn't
will take
every
over
play.
now, 1st and 10.
it's still
Now
challenging.
here come the Raiders.
Sliders,
And
but-
they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
I don't know,
and
there's
go to
more
a
freak
spot
plays
they
that don't make
haven't
sense.
before. Time to shake
in
things
all
up a
Madden.
little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the
Oh,
excitement area.
tight end, keep
Quincy
going.
Noon with the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Long touchdown
This
pass.
defense was definitely alert to the
Not a
possibility
deep
of the
ball,
deep ball,
like a
and they
medium,
were
but
more
still.
than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Just a
I've
gain
ran
of
the
a
ball
yard there, and now
17
it'll be
times
3rd
for
down.
31 yards.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, it's Carpenter.
Finally. That's the longest run I've had all day, and I got 15 yards.
The pickup goes for 16 and a
I
Raider
just forced it
first down.
fast.
It's because they're covering the deep, they're covering passes. Because there's 52 to 9 with 4 minutes 44 seconds left.
They'll run it now out of the
With
gun.
Stafford out, I have a
He's
chance.
brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I've ran 14 times for 71 yards.
Case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop
Parks, you
moving?
better get off that dude.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Looking deep
Touchdown.
downfield.
Oh.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Wide open.
Another
Wide open.
pass. You know, things
Couldn't get
started out
the ball
poorly
to
in this
him,
game,
but it
and
looked like
be
it was
frank,
going to
they
get
just
to him,
really haven't gotten
and the
much
guy
better.
just couldn't
And all that does
figure
is
out how to
embolden the
do.
secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Injury timeout. Who's hurt this time? Let me guess, my quarterback.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
I think I like
Indeed.
this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive.
If it wasn't for my slot receiver, I'd be screwed right now.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Only one getting open all
Now
game.
on first down. And incomplete. He
My people
dropped
can't
it in
catch
the
now.
end zone.
You know, heaven forbid one thing go
Been that
right.
kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going
It's
right
not how Madden
offensively.
works.
Yeah, it's a catch
Yeah.
that should have been made, pure and simple. And look,
Oh, you made the
everything
right
else that
call
goes
this
into
time.
running
You
a
know
good
what?
pass route,
Guy gets to
throw
catch
it
the
all out
ball.
if you don't catch the ball.
Nope.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively.
Why didn't you off that?
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, this
I hit the
defensive
loft
pressure's been
button,
constant
but
all
he threw a
game
bullet,
long.
and then the
pass
guy
rush,
swatted
the
it,
coverage,
and then it went
they've
into
all
another
been
guy's
excellent,
hands that
and
was
now they'll
across the
tack on an
field.
interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Ridiculous.
This momentum thing.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's
God,
gonna
I
go as a
chose
loss of
keep
2,
6
and it'll be
receivers.
second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to
Yeah,
start
5.
right now. Here's the time. And
I
that
hit the
means you
wrong
gotta
button, it
stop them
somehow
on
works.
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Yeah,
Hey, guys,
another
got
good
a score
run
right
there. He's
here.
been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Out of bounds at the 2.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Of course, a second.
Getting late in the 4th now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Following the penalty, here's
Back at
Gordon.
quarterback, sir.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Nope.
Time for a break.
Normal quarterback's back.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see
And
what
sack.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Gordon on first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Play was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon.
Oh, I limited
lost
it to
it.
52 to 9.
But I don't think
Limited
they'll
it to
shy away
52
from handing it to him the
9.
rest of the game.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon.
And yes, that is
He'll be
limiting it.
stopped up at about the 47-yard
I couldn't
line.
keep him out of
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take
from
us
getting
to
the first
4th
down at the end.
Here's Matt Dar now. And in double overtime,
That last
this needs to
drive with
be
my
a good
backup
one.
quarterback.